Many of us have heard of Brandon Biggs and his alleged prophecy a few months back about the assassination attempt on Trump, which included a reference to how a bullet would whiz by Trump's ear. Here is a short clip of what Brandon Biggs said a few months ago.
Because the Lord told me, He said, I am not done with America. Amen. He said, there's going to be a new wave of patriotism coming out. And that's whenever I saw Trump and I saw a red wave coming out of Michigan. And then I saw Oklahoma, and there was embers of people, and they were all on they had torches all throughout Oklahoma, and they were raising up these torches that looked like fire, and they were bringing forth a new patriotism upon the nation. And it was being birthed, and it just kept spreading like fire all throughout America, all throughout. And I saw Trump rising up, and then I saw an attempt on his life. This bullet flew by his ear, and it came so close to his head that it busted his eardrum. And I saw he fell to his knees during this time frame, and he started worshiping the Lord. He got radically born again during this time frame. I'm talking, people say he's saved now, but he becomes really on fire for Jesus, for what I saw coming.
For many Christians, this simply had to be a true prophecy from God. There was no other way to describe how accurate Brandon Biggs was, especially considering how he did emphasize Trump's ear in his prophecy. Because I had a number of comments on my videos about what Biggs said, I was going to do a deep dive video into his alleged prophecy. I already knew that there were many issues with what he has said in the past, and so I had a general idea of what I wanted to say. However, before starting work on my own video, I discovered that someone else has, in fact, already made a deep dive video about Brandon Biggs, and he did it better than I could ever hope to do. That video was from about a week ago, and it was done by a Christian man named Mike Winger. His video, which is titled The New and Dangerous False Prophet, is very, very well done. It is an exhaustive look at Brandon Biggs, the many troubling things he has said, and doesn't hold back on any criticisms. The video clocks in at over 2.5 hours long, and it is well worth watching every moment. I don't want to take credit for any work that Mike Winger has already done on this, so rather than show parts of his video in my video, I'm going to simply redirect everyone over to his channel. Below in the description field is a link to the full 2.5 hour video by Mike Winger. I am also putting a link to his video in the comments, and I'll pin that to the top so everyone can find it easily. Some of you might have already seen his video, since it has over 340,000 views, but in case you haven't, I suggest checking it out when you get a bit of time. And finally, Mike gave his video the perfect title because Brandon Biggs is a dangerous false prophet.